So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with my Smokin' hot sauce. The reason this recipe is called Smokin' Hot Springer Mountain Sliders, it has to do with two of my products, and you can find them at the Ingles Deli. The first one is the Smokin' hot sauce, which is inspired with Vidalia onions. So we're going to get started and put some of this in the crock pot.
Abby, do you put the whole jar in
You put the whole jar, and it's about 2 pounds of chicken. So we'll go ahead and put the chicken, and that's the thighs and the skinless chicken breasts. That's 2 pounds. And then we'll do a half a jar of my roasted garlic salsa, just a half a jar, and that gives it another texture of flavor with the garlic and the tomatoes. So we're gonna let this cook for about 4 hours on high, or if you have all day, you can put it on low, 6 to 8 hours, so when you come home it's ready and you don't have to wait on a meal. So the other part of this recipe is a blue cheese dressing, so let's make the dressing. We'll start with 1 cup of mayonnaise. I love Duke's mayonnaise, it's the best.
I love Duke's too. Duke's is my favorite.
Yeah, Duke's has always been my go-to. So this is homemade blue cheese dressing. You never have to go out and buy blue cheese dressing. If you have time to make it, it's so much better. It's fresher. So it's about 1 cup of Duke's. We'll take a half a cup of sour cream, half a cup of blue cheese crumbles. You can use the.
Do you have a favorite blue cheese?
Salem.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love that. And or Clemson blue.
Right.
Love Clemson blue. It's really good. We will do about a tablespoon of parsley, fresh parsley. You just mince this up. Tablespoon of garlic. That really gives it a real bang. And we'll do a tablespoon of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. We've got a tablespoon of distilled vinegar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I can get it out here. Okay.
You know, Abby, I always take the lids off my hot sauce and Worcestershire sauces. And
If I did that, it would be all over me. Trying to be neat here. So, after you get this, all the ingredients, you incorporate this like so. I have 8 products. You can find most of my products in Ingles at the deli. If you are looking for tailgating products, I have 4 salsas, 1 hot sauce, a jalapeno mustard sauce, and I also have a magazine, Southern Farm and Garden magazine. Please feel free to take one with you, and I have a cookbook as well. I've been busy the last few years. Okay, so we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna incorporate this with some coleslaw. This will really give it some crispness.
now, Abby, did you chop all that cabbage up?
I cannot tell you that I did that. I had to buy it prepackaged because this week was really hard.
Right, and so finding those prepackaged foods in the Ingles produce, it makes life easy, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Time saver. No mess. You just open the bag up. There you have it. So you just incorporate this, and as I incorporate this, why don't you get out the chicken? It's been cooking for a while now, and we're going to take it out and incorporate our sliders. So I'm so happy to be here. It seems more normal here in Greenville. So I hope, is anybody here outside of Greenville today? Where are you from? Asheville. Anderson, okay. It's gonna be a good show. Where are you from? Kansas. Oh, you come a long ways to see me. Welcome. Okay, so we've got the blue cheese dressing made. As you see, this is a very simple recipe, but it's so good, it's so fresh, and Ingles has everything to make this recipe. So we're gonna get this slider made, and we're gonna also top it with my sweet fire pickles. These pickles, I won the Flavor of Georgia with my pickles. It's got the right amount of heat, right amount of sweet, and it really complements the chicken sliders. So we're going to put these together, and we'll have some for you in just a second.
So do you want to explain how I build these, Abby? Do you want to tell the guys how we're building them?
Okay, we're building the slider with the chicken. This is after it's come off, you pull it apart, you pull the chicken apart. You take most of the juice out of it. You want to put some has to remain so it doesn't get dry. And then we're going to top it off with the coleslaw. That's going to give it that crispness. And then we're going to put one of the pickles on top. And there you have it. Yeah, and this can be, you can do so many things with the chicken. It doesn't have to even be a slider. You can do nachos, tacos, anything with anything. When you crock pot meat, especially chicken, is so versatile that you can have burritos even. You get, there's a million things you can do with this. And with my salsas, you can also incorporate my bean and jalapeno salsa, which is a great, another great item that you can incorporate with this, the peach salsa. It's just according to what you like. I really like jalapenos, but I didn't put any jalapenos in here today because I felt like somebody might not like the heat. So anyway, we're about ready to serve this. Does anybody have any questions for me? No questions. How many does this normally serve? 2 pounds is going to give you at least 36 servings, 36 sliders. You know, this is small portions, so it goes a long ways. You can do more than 2 pounds in your crock pot if you've got a big party, a big tailgating party, any kind of party. You can do up to 4. This is a 6-quart crock pot, so you can do more, and you can do different meats, pork, chicken. I prefer the chicken because it's much healthier for you.
How's that look? You want me to serve?
Looks beautiful, Chef Lou. Why don't you serve our people here? All right. I hope you all enjoy the sliders, and I want you all to take home a Southern Farm and Garden magazine with you. The magazine is an educational publication. It does have a lot of recipes. We are based in Georgia. The Southern Farm and Garden magazine is based in Georgia, so please feel free to pick up a copy of the magazine. It's a great gift as well for the holidays.